Hello, my name is William Ballard. I'm here to discuss the conflicts between Cricket Australia and the Australian Cricket Association. Reviewing the problem, I will discuss the conflict from both sides to and help y'all understand each other's point of view. I will start with Cricket Australia side and then dis- and describe the events that transpired from their point of view. Now we all know what happened. In the third match against South Africa, Cameron Bancroft pulled out sticky tape or sandpaper or whatever substance it was and tampered with the ball. This was caught on live TV, along with him trying to hide the evidence. At the end of the day, Bancroft, along with Cricket Australia's captain, Steve Smith, admitted that they knew about tampering with the ball and they had planned it actually that day. Smith stated, "I am not proud of what happened. It's not in the spirit of the game. My integrity and my integrity of the team has been damaged, and rightfully so. It happened. It'll never happen again under my leadership." Smith stated that he didn't intend to step down as captain either, and that the team still needed him as his captain for as long as he was there. Bancroft and Smith were fined by the ICC, that's the International Cricket Council. Bancroft got a 75% fine of his match fee fine, and Smith got a 100% match fee fine. No, vice versa, my bad. Smith got only 75% and Bancroft got 100%. No, it was the other way around. I was right. The fine was just because both Smith and Bancroft broke articles and rules that, it's illegal to do that stuff, so of course they'll get fined. No other player or coaches was harmed. This is where the points of view between Cricket Australia and the Australian Cricket Association differ. Cricket Australia decided that their players, Bancroft and Smith, should be punished more, and they were sent home for the remainder of the match. This is also understandable. Cricket Australia needs to punish their players for breaking rules. Cricket Australia then began their real punishment. Cricket Australia said that David Warner, the vice captain, knew about the ball tampering and told Bancroft how to tamper with the ball. Cricket Australia also charged him with not telling the officials about his involvement with this. All this combined, he was punished with a 12-month ban. Understandable, you need to punish everyone that's involved. He was banned from all international and domestic cricket, and they also said not to consider him for a leadership role in the future. Next, Cricket Australia found that Smith knew about the ball tampering but did nothing to stop it, and he told Bancroft how to conceal it, and that misled match officials. They gave him a 12-month ban, like Warner's co-captain, and prevented him from international and domestic cricket. And they also said he should not be considered for a leadership position in the future. Bancroft was found to have part in the meeting and tampering with the ball. Actually tampering with the ball and trying to conceal the evidence. He was found with a 12-month ban like his other teammates, and he was also decided not to have a leadership role in the future as well. Cricket Australia is right for punishing the players involved in the scandal. They are making bad name for themselves, the teammates, and the organization by tampering with the ball. Now, from their point of view, this seemed just, but from Australian Conference Association or Australian Cricketers Association, don't know why I said that, it isn't fair. These players were already punished by the ICC, that's the International Cricket Council, pretty justly. So why should they be punished again? The Australian Cricketers Association also challenged that the severity and fairness of the proposal sanctions imposed by Cricket Australia because they were greater than the ones proposed by the ICC, and they're the official ones that do all the punishments. Australian Cricketers Association is right. It doesn't seem fair for the players to be punished this severely. Now, I believe that we can negotiate to help find a common ground so both parties can be happy. Both parties believe that the players should be punished, but two different versions. Cricket Australia wants to punish the players for a year and everyone that's involved, while Australian Cricket Association, they believe they should be punished, but not as severely. I believe I can help by finding a middle ground. I believe Werner should not be punished this severely. He shouldn't be he shouldn't be banned for more than a few months because he wasn't really involved with like the actual tampering. He just told him how to tamper with it, like what to do. Like I'm not gonna you're not gonna get in trouble, and just because a guy told you to do something, like a guy told you to jump off the bridge, the police aren't gonna arrest you for it, so he shouldn't be punished for that. But I do believe the punishment where he shouldn't be a captain is justifiable because he didn't show the leadership qualities of a captain. When it came to declaring that he was a bad, what's it called? Declaring that he had part in it, he didn't come out right away and say it. He waited and then finally said it later. So he didn't have the qualities of a real captain. But speaking of good qualities of Captain Smith, I believe he should still have his captainship because he showed all the right qualities of being a captain. He stood up for what he did wrong. He apologized. He did all that. But I don't believe he should be banned for 12 months. I believe he should be banned for 6 months. Now, that's a good halfway middle mark. It's enough to punish him, but it's not enough for a full year. And the same goes for Bancroft. I don't believe he should be punished for a whole year. A half a year is just fine for it. Now, I played baseball, and all the time in baseball, people did steroids and all that back in the day. You know, HGH, pine tar, cheating pitching. And when they get in trouble, they get fined like these cricket players did, but they don't get banned for a full year. It's a few games, if that, maybe a month, but it's never a full year. So I believe that punishment is too severe. I believe that this course of action is what is the right one. Cricket Australia gets to punish their players like they should to help keep faith in the organization, to show that they won't tolerate that, which is the right thing to do. But also at the same time, it's not severe enough and it's fair enough so that the Australian Cricket Association can have, enough fairness. It's a win-win in this situation.